entry model you can plug and play tomorrow in the markets if you're looking for a strike rate above 50. So the first thing I'm looking for is I'm looking for a fair value gap on the 5-minute time frame. So this is in fact the fair value gap, not the point of interest. So I'm going to label this in blue, and this is exactly what my entry model entails of. So now that we've had a violation of the bearish fair value gap, you want to understand that there is a very, very large buyer stepping in over here. And we can see that through the ATAS platform. In fact, the ATAS platform shows us as a very, very large buyer over here. Now from here, what we see is we see a lot of buying strength coming into this area, and we see a lot of selling strength just over here. In fact, we see 447 for only 146. So there's a lot of sellers resting in this area, but the market was actually able to break above this area. So the aggressive buyers have been rewarded, and the aggressive sellers down here have failed. Now, on that note, we can start to look for buys off this fair value gap, right? So notice how we have a nice clear rejection off this fair value gap resting over here, and we can keep our stop loss just below this fair value gap over here. Now, the next question is, well, where do we target as a trader? Well, we simply look to target the 10 a.m. Eastern using the power of 3 over here. So we can see the power of 3 indicator, right? So as you can see, price rockets to the upside. So if you're struggling as a trader, you need to understand where the flip zones are actually occurring. And the only way you can see that is by understanding the ATAS platform and by seeing aggressive sellers fail over here, aggressive buyers are rewarded all the way up here. So when you're trading, always use the ATAS platform to confirm all of your trade setups.